Hi, is someone in here? Make sure you guys send me some chats, please, okay? Ask me some questions. We're doing a Q&A right now, just a little short one because I have to go soon. Hello, Anna, how are you doing? Drop a comment and let me know where you guys are from, please. I'm super curious. Kushal, hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay. Where are you from? Let me know in the comments, please. Just to give you guys a clochacino. I'm not sure what that means, but if you could translate that to English, then obviously I can get a better job. I'm from Punjab, India. Oh, nice, very cool. I went live on TikTok yesterday, and I actually surprisingly didn't have, I don't think any viewers from India. So you're the first Indian viewer who or have come across. So thank you, I appreciate that very much. Hi, I'm from Afghanistan. Awesome, Afghanistan. Wow, you are also the first person I have come across from Afghanistan. So super awesome. I'm good. I'm from Kerala, India. India as well. Oh, cool. Nice. More and more of you guys, more of you Indians. That's awesome. I myself have never been to India, but one day I would love to head over there. I know I want to see New Delhi as well. I excuse my pronunciation, guys. I might be saying these places very wrong, but Mumbai, Calcutta, I'd love to go visit these places. I really want to go to a national park and I want to go see a wild Bengal tiger. That would be, check it off my bucket list. That would be fantastic. I should come to Punjab also. Yes, I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd love to explore and see as much of the world as possible. So that would be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Tell me how you guys' day has been so far, and what time is it for you guys? I'm sure you guys in India, it must be getting to nighttime, right? You guys are probably, I'm in Central European time, so it's 4:41 p.m. here. I'm assuming it's almost 9 o'clock in your time. So how was your day so far then? Tell me, what did you guys do? And feel free to ask me any questions, please. Keep the questions coming. 9:12 p.m. Oh, wow. So you guys are a half hour ahead. Interesting. I wonder how that works. Hello, everyone. Hello, new viewers. This is just a short little Q&A session. So ask me any questions you guys might have. Please fire away in the comments below, okay? I'll do my best to answer all of them as best as I can. Tell me where you guys are from, how you guys are doing, any questions, just fire away. I'm super curious to get to know some of you guys. It's our first ever YouTube live, so let's make it as enjoyable as possible. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How about yourself? I'm a bit tired. I had a basketball game today, and I played against my brother. Actually, ironically, he's on the other team, so that was fun. And now I'm gonna go watch another professional game here in Hungary later on. So that'll be very fun. I have to leave for that soon, actually. So I just thought we'd do a small little Q&A. Hi, Jagriti and Siddharth. How are you guys doing? Let me know where you guys are from in the comments, please. I'm super curious to see where you guys are from. We've come across someone from Afghanistan, 2 people from India earlier as well, so that's super awesome. I want to know how to become perfect in different accents of English because I only know American. Well, to become perfect in different accents, that's difficult because I think usually you develop one and then you're able to fake the other ones. So for example, I can fake a British accent, but for me, I'm basically American. I speak Canadian English, but that's basically the same thing as American. So yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, and I'm also from Hungary as well. I've lived here in Hungary now for roughly 4, almost 5 years now, actually. Korea. Oh, awesome. I'm assuming by Korea, we're talking about South Korea, correct? I don't want to make any assumptions. India as well, fantastic. Maldives, wow, wow. The Maldives is gorgeous. I want to go there so badly. I know everyone says that because of the tourism, but I'd love to go experience the culture that you guys have. That'd be super cool. Between different American and British accent. Yeah, there is obviously a big difference, but we can understand each other. So it's not that big of a drastic difference, thank goodness. Although I find the British accent sometimes quite funny, and most Most British people don't like the American accent, I would say. My boss is British, for example, and he always makes fun of the American accent. So, from South Korea, okay, very cool. Do you live in Seoul, or which city do you live in? I don't really know many other, or maybe Pyeongchang. That's where the Olympics were not too long ago, or was that somewhere else? Ooh, I don't want to sound like an idiot. I'm sorry. Maybe I sound like an idiot. Azerbaijan. Wow, awesome. I used to have relatives who live in Azerbaijan. Kerala, awesome. I'm based in Seoul. Very cool, very cool. Hopefully I can go visit Seoul one day as well. That'll be awesome. Um, I want to go see as much of Asia as I can soon. Hopefully soon. We'll see whether that happens or not though, but that would be awesome. Yeah, I can understand that. My boyfriend is British. Your boyfriend is British. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Is he born British, or does he speak British English? How did you guys meet? That's fascinating, because I remember you saying that you're from India, correct? I'm not sure why the live chat keeps disappearing. Malaysia, Malaysia. Oh, super cool. That's also near Indonesia and all those other places. I want to go visit there someday as well, actually. I also want to come to Canada, but it's difficult for us Afghans to come. Yeah, I can imagine that. Although I think the security around the borders are getting a bit more loose as time goes by. So hopefully you can come visit soon. I knew some Afghans in Canada when I still lived there. So you guys are there are a few guys there. Born in Britain. Oh, awesome. And how did you guys meet? That's really cool for you. Myanmar. Wow. Awesome. Myanmar. Another Asian country. Wow, you guys are seemingly predominantly Asian. That's awesome. Where are you from? Hi, Kadia. I'm from Canada and Hungary. I've been living here in Hungary for roughly how many years now? I think over 4 years, close to 5 now. And but I grew up in Canada, so that's why I speak English the way I do. But I also speak fluent Hungarian because of this now. Hello from Russia. Russia, awesome. How do you feel about Trump's trips to Canada? Politics, let's not get into that. That's a different conversation. I don't want to get too much into that here on this platform, obviously. Thank you, mentioned my name. Of course, no worries. I'm glad you commented. That's why it's awesome for you guys to comment. And you're from Azerbaijan, I see. Very cool. I'm a Muslim. Awesome. Kareem Ramadan. If you do Ramadan, I'm not sure if all Muslims do. Chechnya. Wow, Chechnya. Awesome. I was just watching the UFC. A lot of fighters from Dagestan. Does Chechnya have any UFC fighters? I'm not familiar with that. Where are you from? I'm from Canada and from Hungary. You're a perfect teacher. Thanks a lot. My pleasure. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. By the way, for you guys, just so you guys know, I do have a YouTube memberships that has just been launched recently. So you guys can get access, to exclusive content, other perks such as members only lives, videos, shorts, loyalty badges, and custom emojis, which you guys can use in these lives. And I can see that you guys are a member, so I can even shout you guys out while I'm here in this live. That's awesome. Hello from Uzbekistan. Hello, Safirkson. I don't know if that's your name, but awesome. Glad to see that you guys are all from all over the world. That's really cool. Turkey as well. I'm going to Istanbul later this year. I'm super excited. So maybe drop me some tips. Give me some tips on where to go, what to see. Happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to you as well. I'm a human. You like UFC? I don't know if I like UFC. I watch a little bit of it. I have a lot of highlights of UFC, but I myself am not an active consumer of UFC, I would say. Bonjour, ça va? Alex, thank you, you're welcome. I'm an Algerian living in Paris. Very cool. I visited Paris almost 3 years ago. It was lovely, an amazing city. It's probably top 3 favorite cities that I've been to so far. It was fantastic. Hi bro, what's up? Nothing much. As you can see, we're just doing a live here. So drop me some questions and let's get to know each other a bit better. What are your hobbies? So I actually play basketball, as well as obviously do this. I don't know if this is a hobby. This is kind of like a side hustle more so. I'm a university student. I have a job as well. And what else do I like to do? I like to go hiking, although there's not much of that to do here in Hungary where I live currently. But I do like to do a lot of hiking. Back in Canada, that was more more something I did. And traveling is obviously a big hobby of mine. I Whether you guys believe it or not, actually, I used to do bird watching as well when I was younger. So that's why I like to be out in nature and explore and travel and these kinds of things. Thank you, bro. What do you think about India? I think India is a lovely place. I can't wait to go visit one day. I definitely want to. If you live in Canada, I bet you know a bit of French. Je parle français un peu, mais j'ai étudié ma université pendant 2 ans. Mais la langue est très difficile, donc j'arrête d'étudier la langue, malheureusement. I hope I said that correctly. I'm not sure. This channel needs 1 million subscribers. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. That's why we're doing lives to meet more and more of you guys. So hopefully you guys can create some interest here. I'm human from planet Mars. What about you? Same. That's all I'm gonna say. Same. You should visit Algeria one day. I'd love to. I'd love to. North Africa, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. I have some friends from there, so that'll be awesome. How much do you earn from YouTube? Who knows? That's a good question. Do you like Kerala? I'm not sure where Kerala is. Is it in India? I'm not sure. Turkey. I will be going to Turkey for the first time this year. So I'm going to reserve my judgment until I've actually been there. But from what I've seen, it looks absolutely fantastic. Hello, my name is Saba from the Netherlands. I love your lessons. Thank you, Saba. I appreciate you watching my videos. And I'm glad that they're of use to you. I myself have never been to the Netherlands, actually. I want to go and visit one day and hopefully see Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and all the famous cities. So you are the best. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Which province do you live in if it isn't a secret? Have you ever been to Alberta? Of course, I used to live in Alberta. I lived in Alberta for 4 years in a place called Grand Prairie, way up north. And from there, I moved to British Columbia in Canada. So maybe the cities of Vancouver, maybe Vancouver might ring a bell for you. So I lived somewhat close to there. How many languages can you speak? I speak obviously fluent English. I speak Hungarian fluently, and I also speak un peu français, so a little bit of French as well. Where do you live? I currently live here in Hungary. I live in Budapest. Hi, bro. Hi. How's it going? Yes, Kerala is in India. Awesome. Super cool. No, I don't know much about Kerala. You're one of the first people to ever mention it to me. My daughter always watches your videos and learn English. She's your big fan. Thank you so much. And tell her thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to be of assistance for you guys. Hello from India. Hello, how's it going? Vortex, what's your religion? I grew up a Christian. Now I would say I'm a believer. I'll just leave it at that. United Kingdom. Hello, Akashdeep. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Very cool. Do you live in London, or which major city do you live in? Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham, which one? How to be fluent in English. Practice. I'm sure that's what everyone tells you, but really that is the key. I think if you want to be able to speak fluently in English, you have to find situations where you're able to practice speaking fluently with people live and in person. So whether that's going to a foreign country or speaking English with your friends or family members, or using the shadowing technique, I think those are some really good tools you can use to improve your English language fluency. I am in Uzbekistan. Awesome. Lena, I really love your videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Lena. Very cool to see you guys from all over the world. That's super awesome. I want to visit Uzbekistan one day. I want to go to Samarkand, and I want to go to the capital city as well, which I don't remember all of a sudden off the top of my head. So I like your channel. I do my best to learn English. Fantastic. Asia, maybe Asia or Asia. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the channel. Thank you for teaching us English. My pleasure. Thank you guys for consuming the content. You can say my name, Rame, or Raim. I'm sorry, I don't want to read it like a complete idiot, but maybe Rame. London. Oh, very cool. Which part of London? North, south? I've never been to London. I've been to Piccadilly Circus for 10 minutes. That's it. I haven't been to London, to be honest. How to be fluent in English? Like I answered earlier, it's just a matter of practicing, really. So speak in English with your friends, go to foreign countries and practice English there, or use shadowing technique. I think that's the best way, and that's how I would definitely try to improve my fluency. Hi, I'm Puya or Puja. Can you say hi to me? Hello, how are you doing? Glad to see you, glad you're here. Please say hello in Persian. We say Dorud. Dorud? Durud or Dorod. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, I said that correctly. How do I practice if nobody around me speaks English? Use the shadowing technique. So shadowing is basically you take a show or you take a favorite movie of yours or just take English video, and when they're speaking in the video, after they said a sentence, pause the video and repeat exactly what they said. And that way you can obviously practice your speaking and listen to yourself and see if it's similar or if it's good enough. And then you just keep on practicing, okay? Thanks, you're welcome. Which English accent is attractive and easily understood? American, British, or Indian? I think that's personal preference, but I would say American is the easiest to understand. I think standard American. Plus, that's the one that everyone comes across the most these days, especially on social media. But that's my opinion. I bet you a British person would think differently, or someone in India who speaks good English would also say differently. So, what's your nationality? I'm Hungarian and Canadian. How can I upgrade my grammar? There is plenty of material on the internet. I would just go on YouTube or even find a good Instagram page, TikTok page, and you can work wonders with your grammar. There are so many good explanations. I also will be uploading some grammar explanations to my memberships side of the channel. So if you're interested, please do go and subscribe. Which accent is easy to understand, either American or British? I think American is easier to understand, but that's just my personal opinion. You guys might think differently, or someone else from England might think differently. So, assalamu alaikum, brother. Assalamu alam. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. I hope I said that correctly. How many vocabularies are sufficient to be fluent? I think fluency can be achieved B2, C1 level. I would say that's borderline fluency for sure. Hi, Kashmiri, how are you? Football fan? Yes, I am a football fan. I'm a Real Madrid fan, and I'm also a Tottenham Hotspur fan. Don't ask me where that came from. Where are you from? I am from Canada, and I currently live here in Hungary, in Budapest. Also, my specialty in English is teaching. I'm sophomore. My name is Sefura. Glad to meet you, teacher. Thank you. That's awesome, and that's super cool that you like teaching English. That's wonderful. Please do keep it up, because the more and more people can speak English, I think the easier it is going to be for everyone to communicate with each other. But don't forget your own personal native language, okay? I'm coming to your country next month. I want to meet with you. I hope you enjoy your time here in Budapest. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see each other though. Please say how are you in Hindi. We say kaise ho up, or kaise ho up, or kaisi ho up. Sorry, I'm not sure how you exactly say that. Which accent do you use? Because I want to do shadowing with your videos, so I firstly want to know which accent do you use. I speak American English. So I'm from Canada, but in Canada we use American English. I would recommend going and listening to my listening practice videos. There's more monotone discussion that goes on there, and that's easier to listen to. I was sure that you're from Albania. I don't know why. Wow, that would have been very interesting if I was from Albania. No, unfortunately, I'm not from Albania, but I do want to go visit Albania one day. So, how to pronounce isle? So, it's interesting. The I-S-L-E, the S is completely silent. So, we say isle, but for example, there's another word such as aisle, which is A-I-S-L-E, which is what we use in shops. So for example, when you go into a market or a grocery store and you have the rows of food, the space in between the shelves is called an aisle, okay? When I practice the shadow technique, I end up picking the accent as well. Of course, that's natural, that's gonna happen. So it depends on which one you wanna pick up. If you wanna pick up the American, consume American content. For example, my listening videos. British, find a British show that you might like. Please keep coming live more often, is really helpful. Yes, I will definitely make an effort to make more live content with you guys, because I think also that it's good for all of us to get to know each other a bit more, and I get to see you guys obviously as well. You are from Canada and I am from Haryana. Awesome, very awesome. Can you tell me where Haryana is? Unfortunately, I don't want to sound ignorant. I'm not really sure which part of the world that is in. I like your video too. It's very helpful for me to pronounce. Good, I'm glad. That's fantastic. That's what these videos are for. So the more you guys practice, the better. That's awesome. And I'm from India, bro. Awesome. More people from India. Very cool, very cool. Awesome to see all you guys. I'm glad to meet you guys. Hi, I'm Silvia from Italy. I like your shorts very much. Thank you, teacher. Grazie mille. I learned Italian a little bit in high school, so I used to speak a tiny bit, but now unfortunately it's gone. I'm sorry. What do you think? How many languages people should learn? As many as you can, but obviously it depends where you are in the world. So maybe someone who lives in Mongolia shouldn't learn, I should say, like German or something. Maybe they have to learn their native language and Russian, maybe English. So I think it depends on where you are and what you want to do, but English is an absolute must. I used to be a night timber before. My grandmaster English looked like a Shakespearean accent. I'm just astonished by his accent. He said hath been instead has been, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Some people still speak that old classical style of English, and it is very fascinating. I agree. But then people think that I'm faking the accent. Don't worry about what they say. If that's how you speak English, that's how you speak English. Realistically, if they're going to make fun of you, then it's not worth your time, and I wouldn't pay any attention to them, honestly. Haryana is in India. Haryana in India. Bai? Awesome. Can you pronounce this word? Observatory. C1 level. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Observatory. Hopefully you guys did well in that last video. How can I improve my English speaking? Shadowing, talk English with your friends, talking English with your family members, find native speakers. Those are the best techniques I would give you to keep practicing your English, okay? American or British English? I prefer American, but that's because that's the language or that's the accent that I speak, so yeah. Could you also start content in which you would teach vocabulary too, meanings of words, as it's hard learning words? Yes, I will definitely try to do more of that. I think I'm gonna put more of that focus onto my memberships side of the channel. So if you're interested, please do join my membership side, and you guys will get exclusive content, exclusive videos, shorts, exclusive member lives, as well as loyalty badges and emojis. So it's definitely worth giving it a shout. So check it out on my memberships tab here on YouTube. Bye means brother. Thank you for your job. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are from Israel. Okay, awesome. First person from Israel today. Awesome. Very cool. Hello, I'm from Argentina. I always watch your videos and play those kind of like games you make. Thank you. Awesome. I'm glad you see them as games. It's good. It's not a chore. It's a challenge. It's a fun little challenge for you guys. So that's awesome. Bye means brother. Very cool. Thank you for telling me that. Do you have any social media? Yes, of course. We run the Speakeasy Matyash on Instagram, on Facebook, as well as on TikTok. You can check all those links out in my link tree in my bio here on YouTube. So go check it out there, please. Sharma, yes, of course. I always see you are always commenting under my videos. Thank you. I really appreciate that. A smile always breaks my face when I see a comment from you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you here in the live. You know, when I talk to a known person, my English is too fluent, but the time I meet a new person, I start to stutter and I don't catch up on words. I'm not understanding what to do. Practice. I know you get nervous. I know that everyone is always worried about what us native speakers think of them. We won't make fun of you guys, okay? So if you would come up to me and speak to me in English, I would smile and I would appreciate you trying. I think that's the best part. So don't be worried. Just keep practicing and you're gonna get over that fear. You're gonna get over your nerves, okay? Please give us some suggestion for IELTS speaking. I myself have never done an IELTS test actually, so I don't really know how it works, but I'm sure there's a bunch of YouTube videos that you can find with tips and tricks. Asha Faith, hello Asha. You also comment on under all of my YouTube videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you here in the YouTube live. That's super cool that I finally get to meet some of you guys here through the live content. That's awesome. Can you do about the rules of prefer and would rather? Sure. Let me write that down for myself actually. Prefer and would rather. Would rather. All right, I'll do that just so that I can keep that in mind. How you start learning English? I was born in an English country, so an English-speaking country. So that's basically how I learned how to speak English, so to speak. So I had it, I guess, easier a little bit. Thank you so much and wish you good health, bro. Thank you. Same to you. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I am Lumdal from Myanmar and I am new here. Fantastic. Glad to have you. Very cool. From Myanmar. You are the second person from Myanmar today. That's awesome. Thank you for coming and thank you for joining the live. Could you explain the meaning of defenestration more clearly? Wow, you're asking a lot out of me there. I don't think I've ever come across that word, but if I can find the meaning, I will definitely explain it to you. I'm a teacher. I need an effective way to teach speaking. Can you give me some hints? By the way, you're fantastic. So is your channel. Thank you so much. So maybe I would probably try to use shadowing. I think shadowing could be a good technique for your students. So find a clip or find a favorite show or movie of all the students or yourself personally. And I would say have the students practice repeating whatever they say in the show, exactly word for word. So run it for 10 seconds, have them say a sentence, pause it, and then make all the students practice repeating exactly what they say. And that way they can pick up on the enunciations, the way they pronounce certain words, and you can make it obviously British or American English specific. So that's honestly what I would recommend for you. You know Hindi or not? Unfortunately, I don't know any Hindi. The Ali, hello. The WhatsApp number, unfortunately, I won't be using WhatsApp, guys. Sorry. Wow, the way you pronounce my name was quite natural. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't know if did I say Lung Dao? I am not sure. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce it. Guys, unfortunately, I will have to head out here soon because I do have to go attend to something that I agreed to do later. So thank you guys for joining. This was just a short little live session. I'm glad to have seen all you guys here. Just a quick little note for you guys. Please do check out the YouTube memberships here on YouTube. You guys can get exclusive videos, shorts, loyalty badges, and emojis, okay? So go check it out, and hopefully I can see some of you guys there. If not, I'll see you guys under the comments of my new videos or in a future live. Hello, salam. Awesome, guys. All right, everyone take care and have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.